So, back at it again with another video, another 4DF vlog. Today is episode 4 of my hindi naman binge watch, parang everyday watch of this show in 1966, a Japanese show series called Ultra Q, episode 4, titled Mammoth Flower. Let's go. So, episode 4 of Ultra Q 1966, The Mammoth Flower, or Mammoth Flower, yun yung title. It definitely leans more to what comparing it to the Twilight Zone, since this was supposedly the Twilight Zone, or a Japanese version of, or an attempt of the Japanese to make a Twilight Zone of their own. This episode is what I would say an example of a Twilight Zone episode, or they came close to making a Twilight Zone episode with the fourth episode of this series, the Mammoth Flower, or Mammoth Flower. Kasi, and this is also the first time na I've seen a story, or a story na Japanese story na hindi siya kaiju, not technically a kaiju, but a big monstrous entity disturbing the peace of the people, of mankind, of the humanity. Hindi siya monster, hindi siya based on any animal in the animal kingdom, or an alien. It's not an alien. It's an ancient plant. Kaya nga siya tawag Mammoth Flower. It's an ancient plant from 2,000 years ago na mutate siya because of the nuclear or atomic radiation caused by mankind himself, or just mutated by nature. Hindi ko maalala kung ano yun. Basta yun. It's a giant flower na just happened to sprout in the middle of a building. And this building, at the beginning of the episode, the building was experiencing earthquakes, so the people, or the officers, or the office people working in that building had to evacuate because of the growing earthquakes, or the tremors, or the magnitudes happening within the building. And then these roots, or these crops, or these giant thorny stems of the mammoth flower started appearing or surfacing from the concrete or parts of the building. It's a very interesting, to make it simple, it's a very interesting story, and I really liked it. This is what I was waiting for with this series, to see something that is close to the Twilight Zone, but still has that Japanese touch to it. So a very good episode here. Kasi it's very grounded. It's a simple story, but they were able to execute it very well. And most of the Twilight Zone episodes happen to have just these episodes that have simple ideas. They focus on simple ideas, and they just exaggerate those small ideas within 25 minutes, within a half an hour of runtime, and it makes for good entertainment. And is good for the mind. It's food for thought. So this episode was definitely that. It was a good thing to see. Um, ang isa lang na pansin ko, they the, the the Japanese are really reliant on miniature sets. Yun yung napansin ko. I've watched about 20 kaiju movies, about 20 plus kaiju movies, and now this. So yun yung napansin ko sa lahat ng napanood ko. They are heavily reliant on miniature sets. Not that it's wrong. I think it's a very symbolic. Not symbolic. Parang yun na yung signature touch na nila ng Japanese culture, yung ganun pagdating dun sa mga films or sa mga series, sa mga shows nila. They are heavily reliant on miniature sets and suitmation and props and costumes and suitmation. I've already said suitmation. Said, yeah, this was a good episode. So, rating. This would be how about rating it? I would give it a 4 kasi it was grounded. It was a grounded story, pero siya, tawag dun, it was executed well executed. Yun, basta yun, well executed. Yun. Like and subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell to get notified, and I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, probably, for episode 5. Pigilla is here. Pigilla is here. Ultra Q, 1966. Pigilla. I don't know how to. Piggira. Maybe it's penguin. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow.